Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with more Tales of Symphonia. We're currently at the House of Salvation. Now, I'm not 100% certain where we need to go. So, I think... we'll revisit Paul Macasta, and then check Hema, because those are the only two towns that we haven't checked yet, because we were in Asgard yesterday. This part kind of sucks because, like, all the enemies are the same. From this side to the other side of the mountain, they're all the same. With the mountain just having dragon riders, it seems, and harpies. So it makes leveling...
This is gonna be a piece of coming!
Ow.
Thrust.
Ow.
No way!
Too slow. Work. Too slow.
Alright, indeed. Hi dudes, how you doing? Give me a sec here. Hopefully it normalizes things again, because I feel like there's something wonky with the volume in this game and how it keeps, like, either it's the game or the capture card or something, but it keeps, like, adjusting the volume of it.
Don't get.
How you doing, dudes?
Sorry. That was just warming up.
Really tired today? That happens every time you get your injections? Yeah, that makes sense, so you're getting fucking injected 30 times. Your body's probably like, alright, give me a break. Chicken or the egg? The designs are half-elves? Yes, it's said that they're almost entirely composed of half-elves. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? I was just thinking, they're of the same blood as me. How can they do such terrible things? Oh, that's right, you're an elf. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I think about how they're at least half human, I have to wonder how they can do the things they do. Do you think it's because they've been persecuted? That's because they treat us like cattle! Which came first? The chicken or the egg? What? Nothing. You going to Omega's on Friday? Are you gonna call Omega Berthy and give him hugs and kisses?
Not much of a specimen.
Demon White Spear. White Spear. Too slow.
All right.
Give me a magical clock, that's it. Damn straight you are. Excellent. Dude, you should consider playing a new game. When you go over to Omega's, pick out a game and be like, I'm playing this, and then play it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Coming. Don't get in my way. Like no way.
Blame your fate.
These enemies aren't that tough, so we're gonna stop at the inn here. I don't know if there's anything for me to do here, but at the same time, I can check and see if the weapon shop sells the rapier. But maybe... Chocolatte's grandmother, or mother, sorry, because we killed her grandmother, that's right. Maybe she'll have something to say, or a door. Oh, they do. Okay, awesome. Now we can turn that into something new at, there you go. Chosen! Oh, you have graced Paul McCoss with your presence at a most opportune time. Is everything alright? Quite. We have decided to commemorate the fall of the Design Ranch with a newly minted award. It will be granted to those who toil as captives in recognition of their long sacrifice and courage. An award, huh? Sounds awesome. I don't know if glory is what I'd be needing at the end of an experience like that, but surely it's being honored is better than them being spited or forgotten. Neil mentioned he wanted to ask the Chosen's advice on the reward award. Sounds interesting. Let's go drop in on them. Right. Ah, Chosen. You have excellent timing. We heard something about an award, and you had questions? Indeed. Just so, I thought to instate a peace prize, though I find I lack a name for it. For those awarded to female survivors, I had hoped to use your name, Chosen. The Brunel Medal of Courage. As for those awarded to men, I thought perhaps I might borrow the name of your male companions. Wait, so there could be an Irving Award? That is correct. Very impressive, Lloyd. I don't want to seem like I'm full of myself, but hey, if you insist, I guess I don't mind. Excellent, sir. You have my thanks. However, I fear we have need for only one additional name. I would ask that you select a single representative from the gentlemen of your party. Why don't we take a vote then? That's the fairest way. I'll second that. Though you'll all just vote for yourselves, I say we limit the voting to us girls. This is ridiculous. On the contrary, I think it's a winning idea. What are your thoughts, Colette? Lloyd, what do you think? Huh? Yeah, sure, I guess. Then I'm for it too. Colette, do you have any thoughts that aren't Lloyd's? Alright, then let's take turns whispering the name we want to Neil. Genus the Penis. Genus the Penis. Colette doesn't vote for him. It would seem we have a unanimous winner. Mr. Irving, I will be making use of your name. Aw, shucks. Well, I guess it's not a huge surprise. I just like how Irving sounds. Lloyd's the safe option. Plus, you're certainly the one who would be most excited at the prospect of having an award named after you. What? That's why you guys picked me? I thank you all for your assistance. The next time you have Elizabeth here, you're gonna get her to wear the Live Life Love Pussy shirt over to my mother's and place and to get a picture of it. Excellent. I love this idea. Chosen one, everyone, please tell me what has happened to Chocolate. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Because I made Chocolate is... What do you mean? Marble was... Lloyd saved Marble when she was assaulted at the Celia Ranch, but... I see. I didn't know such a thing happened to my mother. I'm sorry, I was prepared for something like this the moment she was taken away from the ranch, but Chocolate was very close to her. What has become of Chocolat? She's alive. She was taken away to a different ranch, however. I promise I'll rescue Chocolat. I won't let her become like Marble, I swear it. I will still continue to keep this store going, for her sake as well. Please save my daughter. Alright, well, not exactly the outcome I was looking for, but... I love this idea, dudes. Is there a reason that you don't get any of the other kids to come over and hang out? Everyone, it's good to see you again. In regard to the X-Spheres, Holocaust is offering refuge to the former captives until Dirk arrives. I see, that's great. Right now, the people of the city are forming an organized force to resist the Lions in order to carry on Dor's will. In order for this to happen, I request that you do not tell others about Dor. Whatever. Alright with me. Yeah, telling the facts not the same as telling the truth. It's hard to believe that it's hard to tell people to believe them that he was a traitor. Someday, when the time is right, we intend to inform everyone of what happened. Acting Governor General Neal, it's time for the next meeting. Yes. We'll excuse ourselves now. You look pretty busy. Good luck, Acting Governor General. I cannot thank you all enough. Please, stop by again anytime. Kind of weird that he has just like 6 chairs there and only... Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately. Really? I don't think I'm any different than I have been. It is because you found new friends? They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corinne. It's okay, you don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends. Corinne, thank you. You don't have a PS4. Well, dudes, Omega could lend you the PS4 for a weekend. And on top of that, they could just not play PS4 for a weekend. Okay, so nothing else to do here. Those are some scenes we didn't get before. Alright. This is going to take us all the way over to Hakenisha Peak, which will save us quite a bit of time. So we're going to head over here. So one thing I like about Tales of Symphonia that you guys may not get the impression of is once I got to Paul Macosta, it seems like everything that I could do was the order of it, which is optional. So I could have gone and done Throda Island before going to fight Magnus in the human ranch, right? Or I could have done the stuff at this ranch before going at the Asgard ranch before doing the altar at Balacroft Mausoleum. Dave has his Xbox, but with all the vaping your mother does, and doesn't go outside. Maureen doesn't want the kids there for a long stretch, but I smoke outside and have anyone here. I could talk Rob into it. Hey, hello! He's got his computer and he's got his Switch. He can just play that for a few days. Hey, how you doing, buddy? We're making pretty good progress in Tales of Symphonia here, except I'm currently at a loss on where to get the key for the Tower of Mana.
Don't get too comfortable.
I was considering heading over to Ema, but you know what? Now that we got Sheena, we should check the, we should check Lake Yumasee over here first. You're doing good? Good to hear. Did you end up beating FF16 yet? I didn't get any time to play yesterday. Hey guys, time to do this for a boss fight. Wow, so there are still unicorns left on this side. This side? Nothing. I wonder if we can make contact with it. You intend to make use of the healing power said to exist in the unicorn horn? Yes, exactly. If we have the unicorn horn, we may be able to save Colette and Clara. Really? It is possible. It is said that healing arts developed from the studying the unicorn horn? Then we must find a way to get to the unicorn. But how can we get over there? Can we just swim to it? You won't be able to hold your breath that long. Damn it, isn't there anything we can do? There is a way. What? Hang on, guys. Alright. We could summon Undine, who exists somewhere in this world, to control the water's mana. Undine? You mean the summon spirit? We don't have anyone who could summon the summon spirits. I haven't formed a pack yet, but if I can form the pack, then I can summon. Oh, so Sheena's a summoner! I'm a guardian user, but I can summon too. I've heard that the art of summoning was lost a very long time ago. Well, it still exists. Anyway, if you're not interested, I'm not going to force you. No, we need the unicorn horn. Please do it, Sheena. Alright, then let's go to the Seal of Water. Undine should be at the seal. The Thota Geyser? Alright, let's go. This is quite a detour. Yes. Is FF16 better than FF15? Hang on. The summon spirit? I wonder how the pack works. I can't wait to see it. There he goes again. Don't you get bored halfway through? Or what, you get bored halfway through? I'm interested, so I'm excited. Shut up, I'm interested, so I'm excited, okay? It's fine that you're interested. But the problem is the way you get bored with everything. Shut up! Stop ganging up on me! Stop telling us to shut up! We're talking about your attitude. Shut up, all of you! Alright, is FF15 better than... Alright, 16 better than FF15? Yeah. Fade nailed it pretty well there. They are vastly different games to say what is really better. The choices they made... The choices that Square made with FF16 seem to be a lot better, and the story is fantastic. So really it just comes down to whether you like the story and characters more in one than the other. I guess the gameplay works too.
Are you okay? All right.
It's a good question though, dudes. I'm really enjoying FF16. I'm looking forward to playing more. You guys remember if Palmacosta or Asgard had poison metals for sale? Poison
Don't
guards.
get too comfortable.
No way. That was just one.
I definitely don't have enough to get one for every character, but... Oh, this is the stone charm, though I didn't have one of those equipped. I know one of these villages sold poison charms, and we need poison charms.
Not much of a specimen. Pretty good.
Out of my sight.
Hammer. Light photon. All right.
I like how like Lloyd is slashing the crap out of all these monsters, and they just turn around and attack Kratos instead. And that's largely what it comes down to, Jews, is whether you like the style or not. I do plan to stream 16. We're gonna get to it eventually in the list, so I figured why not wait till then. But oh my god, FF16 looks. When I sit to ask people ask me what I think of FF16, I'm like, it's a spectacle. That's the best way I can describe that game. It is over the top, gorgeous, fantastic. The story is great, at least in my opinion. I have my issues with the game still.
Don't get...
But overall, I think it's one of the most fun I've had in the game in a long time.
Blame your fate.
Pursuit of strength. Kratos. What? Have I grown stronger? Your sword skills have certainly improved. However, you have realized that that alone is not enough, have you not? That's why you felt compelled to ask. What strength do you seek? What path do you seek? No one but you knows the answers. Yeah, I guess you're right. However, there undoubtedly still remain even more fighting techniques that you do not know. Continue to fight alongside your comrades and defeat your enemies. You may find your answers along that path. Alright, I'll trust that one day I will find those answers, and in the meantime, I will start with what I can do now. Wow, that didn't sound like me at all. Put it this way, dudes. FF16 has divided the Final Fantasy community. People really hate it, and people really love it. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. People either really, really love the game, or they really, really fucking hate the game. Generally speaking, the reasons they love and or hate the game tend to be very small, but... Sorry, I know we're running around doing nothing right now, but I am actually looking for stuff. That's what I want, right there. That's what I want. I don't really want to sell too many of my equipment because we can use them to make other things. She has one of those equipped already, so we can sell that. So I just gotta find 700 gold to go forward with here. There. Alright, so I bought those on purpose, as you can tell. There is a reason for them, but, okay, so we're gonna take her part of the way. By the way, I got my first purple quality sword, which purple just means... So in World of Warcraft and Diablo, where they actually started the system of coloring like graded tiers of weapons, the gear goes gray weapons or white up to green to blue to purple to orange is usually how it goes for colors. And the colors are just... the color of the name of the weapon indicates, you know, how it ranks compared to other weapons, essentially. Well, I got my first purple one in FF16, and oh my god, it is the most boring looking weapon I've ever seen. Wait, no, not my first purple. Never mind. I have gotten it. But I got one that was like the most boring weapon I've ever seen. The purples before it were much cooler. So you were the Chosen's group? You should have told me. I can't take money from the Chosen. Would you like to use the boat? Thank you very much. Hey, Rain's gonna love this. Hey, Quiz! No, this is the PS3 version. I've heard that the Switch version is not that good, though. Welcome, Quiz!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
So, what was wrong with the Switch version, if you don't mind my asking? I never played it, and I've just heard that people had issues with it. But since I had no intention of getting the Switch version, I didn't bother looking at it any further.
Was that a bit too much?
You heard the Switch version wasn't good because it was a port of the PS3 version? You don't know if the complaints are real or not. Like I said, I had no intention of getting it, so... With the random battles, the screen just goes all white and takes a while to load. Ugh. Ugh. All I can say about that is ugh. If it's performance, that definitely needs to be fixed. That sounds unacceptable. Yeah. Okay. Tripe, hello. Quiz, hello. Give me a moment. I will be right back because I gotta use the bathroom and it's break time anyway. So, don't go anywhere. We've got more Tales of Symphonia for you. It'll just be about a minute 30.